Two Black, Two Strong, Mega Blast, Asiatic Black in the building. Assalamu alaikum, family. Good afternoon. It's 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Shout out to all my sponsors. Two Black, Two Strong, KTJZ radio station, Freelance the Groove, Stephen James Allstate Insurance, Last Call, Vertigo Global Music and Promotions, and It's Butter Baby. Today we're talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. All right, man, listen. Sad thing for the fella, but I mean, who am I to say? I'm gonna get some commentary on it. I'd appreciate it if y'all would share. I'm gonna do the same. Meanwhile, I'm gonna play a couple of spots from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Try It's Butter Baby today and see what makes us so different. You can smell like this, this, or this. Made from all natural botanicals, herbs, extracts, and oils, try all 30 aromatics. Mix them and match them. Give them to loved ones. Your skin has never felt this good. Our aromatics are infused with 100% Ghanaian shea butter and ported bi-monthly. Packed, rich in vitamins and minerals to ensure its vitality, of course. Oh, and we let it whip, and whip, and whip, and we whip it right. Helps fight psoriasis and eczema, severe inflammation, acne and diaper rash, razor bumps, stretch marks and discoloration, dry, cracked feet, and more. Even the bees love it. That's because it's earthen. It's Butter Baby. All natural earthen skincare. Try It's Butter Baby today and make your skin happy.
Assalamu alaikum, family. Many of you have asked me, how do I join the Nation of Islam? The easiest way to go on Google and search for your local mosque or study group. Type in Atlanta Nation of Islam, New Orleans Nation of Islam, Washington, D.C. Nation of Islam. We meet every Wednesday and Friday at 7:30. Wednesdays, we go over the time and what must be done by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. And on Fridays, we touch on self-improvement, which is the basis of community development. On Sundays, that's when you can actually join. You can raise your hand and say, I want to be a part of the Nation of Islam. Then you'll go through something called processing. Then you'll write your letter, and then once your letter passes and you pass your student enrollment, you'll be an official member of the Nation of Islam. After you are an official member of the Nation of Islam, then you start attending FOI class, which is the Fruit of Islam, and then you start attending MGT class for the sisters, which is Muslim Girls in Training. FOI class, you learn how to be a man, a brother, a husband, a father. MGT, a woman, wife, sister, mother. I advise you to study in private, because once you let people know you join the Nation of Islam, you better be ready.
All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's talk about this Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. All right, as you all know, and in case you don't know, let me go ahead and let you know that the man did, as they say, snitch. But I got something I want to say about that. How many of you all will hold up under that pressure? Now, you say what you want while you're out here on the streets, but I think different. And the reason I think different is because right now I see a lot of suckers. I see a lot of folks that's self-snitching right now, being that you're free. You are self-incriminating yourself. You're putting all your business public. From your address, your tag numbers, where you're going, who you associate with, how you riding, where you work, where you stay, your girlfriend's house, your homeboy's house. I mean, you self-snitching just like that. You know, when you're smoking your weed, you're going live doing that. What is that? That's self-incrimination. That's snitching. You showing what type of guns you got. I mean, snitching is snitching. I don't give a damn how you look at it. But now I'm going to say something else about that. If you know that you don't want to be a snitch, or you don't want to be labeled as a snitch, then why would your dumb ass put yourself in a situation like that? I'm not blessing snitching. All I'm doing is identifying the fact that most of y'all already are snitches. You're snitching on yourselves. I mean, it ain't no secret. Thumb down the timeline of any social media page and look at the average Negro, the average black man, the average nigger, the average homeboy, the average homegirl, the average broad, the average woman. I don't care how you look at it, you're snitching. Anytime you find up weed and putting it on social media, you snitching. You self-incriminating yourself. Anytime you showing how much money you got, you snitching. You talking. You telling. And who you talking to? Who runs this social media thing? The white folks, the Jews. So you telling them exactly what you doing. What your homeboy doing. When you're doing it with your homeboy, you're telling it. You're snitching. Ain't no way around it. So why point the finger at Tekashi talking about what the hell he doing? All right. I do say Tekashi was a damn fool because he was out there before he got locked up. Example, snitching. He snitched on himself before he went to jail. This is what got his ass indicted. All you got to do is look on social media. Most of you already know it. The man was self-snitching. That's what got his ass in the bullshit that he's in. And before y'all get yourselves hemmed up just like this damn fool, stop doing what you're doing. Stop snitching. So if you're snitching out here, you might as well snitch in there. And to that fact, in light of that situation right there, what I just said, hey, what did you expect? Did you expect anything else out of him? He was snitching while he was free. He was a rat then because he told on himself. That's dumb as hell. So we got to pay attention to what the hell we be doing. Boosie mad at him. Meek Mill mad at him. You know, a lot of people mad at him. So it's just a degree of it. And understand this, if you can't do the time, then don't, damn it, do the crime. It's simple as that. Now, me personally, myself, the reason I ain't never had to snitch on nobody is because shit. I ain't trying to do no time. That ain't for me. That's just not for me. I ain't cut out for that. I'm not proud of going there to my dog, you know, I did 5 of them things, man, and man, I'm back at you. Man, damn that. I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time for it at all. Let's get deeper into the story, okay? Let's check out a couple of sites that I was looking at. Meek Mill just highly pissed off with this man because, you know, hey, I understand it to a certain degree, but don't put yourself in those predicaments. Check it out. Meek Mill is not letting Tekashi 6ix9ine off the hook for snitching. Rips new track. Meek Mill is not excited for Tekashi 6ix9ine's new song and is urging fans to unfollow the jailed rapper. Tekashi released Lanes Wednesday with DJ Academics, and Meek didn't hold back on his hate for the rainbow-haired hip-hop star. Nah, we are unfollowing you, Meek stated on social media. Meek, who started a revolution on prison reform after his publicized incarceration apparently has no time for Tekashi after it was revealed the rapper rolled on his former entourage within weeks of being arrested. Since his arrest, did it matter about how much time it was before he ratted? I mean, he ratted. Simple as that. Yeah, hey, I know I just caught that. Since his arrest on multiple federal charges, Tekashi has also claimed a gangster persona was just for entertainment purposes, basically revealing that it was a fraud. He was a fraud. He's calling his own self a fraud. Show's over, buddy. Show's over, buddy. Stop posting bull. You disrespecting us. Meek previously wrote on one of Tekashi's social media posts. The Billy rapper's team is struggling to keep his image afloat while he sits behind bars, but with rappers like Meek coming out and trashing him, it would be hard for him to maintain. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Because we got in today's society, man, we got these fake ass rappers. We got fake ass fans. You understand? Your fan base ain't real. And they don't follow loyalty. Loyalty today is not looked at as a good thing. You know what I'm saying? They judge your character today by how much money you got, how many followers you got. I guess this is why Meek is trying to attack this man's following. But that don't make no damn difference, man. Ain't no loyalty out here. Simple as that. Boosie mad at the man. I mean, I feel Meek to a certain degree, but understand this, Meek, you should have been talking to the man when he was free. How many of y'all was trying to tell the man to stop doing the bullshit he was doing when he was free? You know, you got Fat Joe that spoke on it. You know, you got a few that spoke on it. 50 was siding with the man, talking about the man reminded him of how he was, and you understand what I'm saying? Siding with the man on the BS. So that, I mean, to me, that just don't make you a hero. Me, myself, I'm trying to tell a motherfucker before. And excuse my French, man, but this is ridiculous. I mean, they soaking up the whole community, man. And all they doing, man, is really training our youth that this comes along with the territory. If you're going to be a rapper, you're going to be an entertainer, then you must go to jail for something. So they pushing it right on into our youth's heads and getting them to believe that it goes along with the territory. So really, they making everybody a sellout before they even get in the game. My son, your son, anybody that's checking it out, man, it's a part of the package. Okay, it's sell your soul, get the fame, get the money, party for a while, be around some gays, lose the money. No. Go to jail, they defame you, lose the money, kill you, or turn you loose and put you back out on the street. That's the game now. That's the new game. All right, let's check out what Boosie said. Boosie pissed off at the man. You understand me? So let's peep and see what Boosie said. Boosie says 6ix9ine will be murdered for snitching when he's released. Oh, come on, Boosie, don't do the man like that. You know, this is what I mean, man. Our artists, man, their voices are powerful. So, I mean, I understand how you feel about snitches, but, I mean, you know, some people are, just for the simple fact you said, that'll go at that man's neck And I understand that you feel like a snitch. You know, snitches get stitches or whatever y'all say. Okay, let's read on. If there's one thing Boosie Badass can't stand is a snitch. After previously expressing his support for the controversial Brooklyn rapper 6ix9ine, Boosie has officially called him out for supposedly snitching on his friend Kente Kuda B. McKenzie upon pleading guilty to the attempted shooting of Chief Keef, among other crimes. 6ix9ine also implicated Kuda, naming him as the one who pulled the trigger in the hit that he ordered on Keef and his cousin Tato. After hearing the news, Boosie had some words for 6ix9ine. When you first went to jail, you was like a free dude cause I don't like to see no one in that cage like that. He wrote on his Instagram page. All right, but one thing I don't condone or support is rats. He later goes on to imply that 6ix9ine will be murdered less than a month after his release. I ain't gonna read the rest of that. Okay, and this is on his Instagram page. Wow. Kuda B facing 10 years to life for Chief Keef shooting in New York. Wow. I mean, I understand what you're saying, Boosie, but don't set the man up, man. Don't do that. He really not liking the situation. Hey, I mean, you know, but the game goes on and on and on, man. You know, snitching is nothing new, and let me prove to y'all how snitches are born. Okay, y'all know about DJ VLAD. Come on now, VLAD. 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 Now, VLAD took to his platform along with Sara Molina, which is Tekashi 6ix9ine's baby mama. I mean, the mother of his daughter. Pay attention to what I'm saying here now. The mother of his daughter, DJ VLAD. Y'all know what I'm talking about, VLAD. Understand what I'm saying? And talked this woman into, he derided this woman, Sara Molina, and made her read the transcript, the paperwork. You understand me? Made her read the paperwork of Tekashi 6ix9ine's snitching, his snitch papers. You understand what I'm saying? I want y'all to listen at that, and then we're going to come back and have a little commentary on it. Listen at it.
Here we go. We have Sara Molina.
Hey.
You know, who many of you know is the mother of Tekashi 6ix9ine's daughter. Now, you know, I want to talk about your whole story, but, you know, before we do that, I kind of want to talk about some paperwork that recently got released, which you have on your lap right now.
I do.
And this is essentially Tekashi 6ix9ine's, you know, transcript of his guilty plea. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Can I have you read, it starts at the end of page 29 on line 24.
The defendant's obligation under this agreement are as follows: that he shall truthfully and completely disclose all information of the activities of himself and others to the U.S. Attorney's Office, that he will cooperate fully with the New York City Police Department, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, Homeland Security Investigations, and other law enforcement agencies. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
That he shall attend all meetings of the office, that he shall provide to the office upon request any document that shall truthfully testify before the grand jury or at any trial, that he shall bring the officer's attention all crimes which he has committed, and that he shall commit no further crimes.
Okay, and read the next paragraph, and then that'll be it.
If the defendant does this, the office, and this is detailed on pages 4 and 5 of the agreement, agrees not to prosecute the defendant for the crimes set forth in counts 1 through 9 of superseding information, as well as additional crimes that the defendant has told the government about.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me explain something to y'all. All they doing is building a village of snitches, self-incriminators, disloyal, dysfunctional ass people. That's all they doing. That's pretty much it. I mean, this situation ain't good at all, but you gotta understand, man, this ain't good. I mean, Boosie hella mad at this man, but before, this is why we gotta, iron sharpen iron. That's what I'm saying. Iron sharpens iron. So why are we free? Why are we living? We must make changes. We must do what we gotta do. Where the hell was all you rappers? All you people, man, before this man got locked up, while this man was out here wilding? Why didn't nobody go to this man and say, bruh, I'm gonna slap dog fire from you, man, if you don't stop this BS that you doing? And let me tell you, people can say all day long with it, that's that man, it ain't my business. Let me tell you why it's your business. You are in the entertainment industry. You understand me? Let's just say I'm a painter, all right? And I'm in the city of Jackson, Mississippi. I'm a painter, all right? And somebody's coming into the paint game, into the paint industry. He wants to be a painter. And he coming around with all this old BS that's exposing how we making money, how we getting the pressure off of us, how we, setting up to get, to take over the paint game. It's a black-owned game, and we got a system together. And this particular newcomer is exposing our system. Man, I got to get a hold of this man, cause he messing up. He before he expose it and mess it all up, man, and mess up my way of living, I'm gonna talk to the man. Another thing I paid attention to, they got this game all stirred up. I saw Boosie on another post saying, talking about Young Dolph getting ready to get arrested, or the police was on him. See, it's all messed up, man. Rappers can't even, celebrities can't even. Boosie was like, man, we ain't supposed to be having to show no ID, man, to get stopped, man, and we going to a city to perform. Why we got to show ID? Well, you got folks like Tekashi messing up the game, and I ain't just putting it all on Tekashi, because it ain't all on him. This been going on. But we got to talk to the younger ones. We got to talk to people, man. We got to iron sharpen iron. That's all I got to say about it. Any commentary, man, comment section. Shout out to Anthony Primer, David Lloyd, okay, Kenneth King Spring. What's up with you, man? Lil One, I see you out there, man. Johnny Hanna, all right. Pruitt Cordell, all right. And Patricia Fairley, I see y'all in the comment section. I mean, let me know what y'all think about it, man. Why we wilding out here, man? We need to be trying to school some of these folks. I see on Instagram, man, with personal people that I know. If you don't have nothing good to say, that's what I was taught by my ancestors. If you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So ain't no way I'm going to go down my timeline on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever the case may be and see somebody I know smoking weed, you know, see a woman I know out there wilding, showing her behind, you know, showing her ass, doing whatever, you know, exposing herself. I'm not going to see no little partner of mine, you know, with a sack of weed. He taking pictures of sack of weed, all his money, and putting it all on Instagram. Ain't no damn way, man, I'm going to put no like on that. Ain't no motherfucking way I'm going to do that. And I just got to say, man, that right there, I'm really passionate about that, man, because that's a BS. And I see other people that I know that say that they are against that will thumb down the timeline, man, and put a like on some bullshit like that. And that's crazy. Pruitt says modern day slavery in this music industry. It's all over, bruh. It's all over. Dog eat dog game. Yes, sir. King Spring says, that's how I do it now too. Yeah, man, ain't no way I'm gonna like on nothing, man, that I disagree with, man. That makes me a sucker. You know, I'm really boosting that up because I'm gonna tell you how these younger cats live, man. And some of these older cats too, they go back down their timeline and see who liking on that type of bullshit, and then that amps them up. You got a table full of pills, and then I'm looked at in the community as a, you know, a high figure authority, you know, or an OG in the game, and they thumb down the timeline and see that I done put a like on it. You know, see the little red heart beside a picture that they just posted with pills. So that means I agree with it. So that pushes them further on out there in the community to do that type of mess. And that we shouldn't do that, bro. We got to pay attention to what we do. Now, let me give y'all some game, man. Let me give y'all some straight game. Let me show y'all. And that dude VLAD, let me tell y'all something about VLAD, man. That man, to me, is a snitch. That man, now, I'm not going to say he a snitch. He get folks to snitch. All these artists, these rappers, these celebrities that's going on that man's show, he get all into your business, man, and get you to rat on yourself. Just like he just did that woman, that man's baby mama. And that's real talk. Let me give y'all some game, man, on this man's name. Understand this. VLAD. Let me tell y'all where VLAD comes from. The real Dracula. VLAD the Impala. The Impala. Okay, few names have cast more than terror into the human heart than Dracula. The legendary vampire created by Arthur Bram Stoker in his 1897 novel. All right, let's go on down. Though Dracula is a purely fictional creation, Stoker named his infamous character after a real person who happened to have a taste for blood. VLAD. VLAD 3. Prince of Wallachia. Okay. Or as he is better known, VLAD the Impala. The morbid nickname is a testament to the Wallachian prince's favorite way of dispensing his enemies. Who's VLAD? A white boy. Who's the enemy? The black man. Put it together. And he dispensing y'all asses. What does dispense mean? Think of a dispenser. The garbage. So he putting y'all asses in the garbage. This is what's happening. All you got to do, man, is start, just research, man. Start looking around. VLAD. And go to the man's page and check out what he does. He interviews folks and get them to tell on themselves. You understand me? This is what he do. VLAD. I just gave y'all some game. Let me let y'all take a look at something else that's out here. Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me get it right. Okay. This is Tekashi 6ix9ine's transcript. All 46 pages. Okay? All 46 pages. This is the transcript. Yes, I have a copy of the transcript. The original transcript of Tekashi 6ix9ine. All 46 pages of it. And they put this stuff out publicly. And I do want to say something else to that fact, man. We don't know. I mean, it's so hard to trust these days. I know one thing that's not hard to trust, the truth. The truth ain't hard to trust. Not at all. You can clearly see that. And history, you can trust in that too. You can trust in history. Pay attention to what's going on. Okay, you're absolutely right. Kenneth King Spring says some snitching is good. Okay, I got a small idea on what you mean, but tell me what you mean, Kenneth Springfield. Springfield, tell me what you mean. I ain't gonna call your whole name like that, but and Pruitt says that's why Arab locked up when he went on VLAD. Did an interview. Then right after the interview, he was locked up. You damn right. The man is the motherfucking police. Motherfucking police. Okay. Talk to me, Springfield. I say, and I'm going to put it in my words, man. Listen, I don't do no crime. You know, I stay away from that. And if somebody comes along and they put me in a crime, I come pick you up and you put some dope in my car. We go to a roadblock, go through the roadblock, and we get caught up. I'm telling, that's your shit. That ain't mine. You damn right. So that's my Kenneth Springfield says, if you come to in my neighborhood on that bullshit, you damn right. That's called protecting your neighborhood. You come to my neighborhood, man, beside my mama house, man, selling drugs, I'm gonna tell it. First, I'm gonna talk to you. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. Bruh, go on with that bullshit, man. Go on with that, man. Don't do that over here. Take that round there in front of your house. Matter of fact, why would you go to somebody else's crib with that mess anyway? If you that damn bold, sell it in front of your house. So I appreciate that, Springfield. Shout out to Demario Anderson. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah. I'm gonna tell it. You damn right. And like I said, man, if you stash something in my vehicle, I'm gonna tell it. That's his shit. That ain't mine. Call me what you want to call me. You come around me with that bullshit after I get out of jail, I'm gonna kill you. Point blank. Try to set me up. I supposed to go down for your shit? Nah, ain't no motherfucker. Nah, ain't no way. Hell no. Nah. Hell to the no. I start watching my mouth, man. All of this old craziness, man, getting me upset. Got me, y'all catching me in my feelings. Let me go and get right. Okay. So yeah, man, this is what the mess is, man. So look like Tekashi gonna be walking. I do have a copy of the transcript, the paperwork. And you know, to Boosie and Meek Mill, man, y'all should have been, y'all start talking to these rappers, man. Talking to these folks, man, before they get into this type of mess. Then you won't have to be mad at them. Talking about they snitching. Start telling these young artists, man, y'all artists, y'all are big influence. They're not going to listen to nobody like me. You know, I might be able to say one or two of them, but the ones that's got the influence, this is why the game is set up like it's set up. They use these artists such as Meek Mill, Boosie, and all of these folks, man. They allow these folks to get on social media and get away with what they get away with. Then they hem them up. Look how they did Boosie. They did Boosie the same way. He self-snitched on himself before he went to jail. And he said that the stuff that he was doing, he was out there wilding. So he went through the same thing. And I'm sorry to tell you, man, everybody not going to get off like that. Yeah. Man, that's just real talk. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, that's my commentary for today, man. I'm gonna y'all make sure y'all share this. Oh, what do I think about the Illuminati? It's real. It may not be that ain't what they call it. I mean, that's what we call it. Of course, that's what it's recognized by. The Illuminati. But it has existed for years, man. The Illuminati is the Jews, bruh. And not all Jews are white. Just saying. Not all snitches are black. Not all snitches are criminals. So, don't associate it by color. Associate it by loyalty. If you're loyal to some bullshit, then that's what you are. Yes, sir, they do run the industry. They have taken our talent, our music, you know, our neighborhoods, and they're using them against us. They're using our own talent to incriminate us. And we've fallen for it. Every time we get on social media with the BS, we've fallen for it. Say what you want. And enlightening my people, if it's incriminating me, then I'm one of them. Because I'm going to put this knowledge out. And the last time I checked, knowledge is God. God says seek knowledge. So I'm doing what the Most High wants me to do. And if I got to go down for that, that's what it is. It's a price come with them contracts. You damn right. 9 times out of 10, man, it's that ass. They're going to get that ass first. And then they're going to treat you like they woman. And your hands tied. Then you got to do whatever they say do in order to stay in the game. If not, they're going to put some fire under your ass. Next thing you know, they're going to take you down. And I get it, man. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth. They don't like to hear it. But hey, I'm going to keep speaking it. All right? 2 Black, 2 Strong, Mega Blast, Asiatic Black. I'll be back a little later on. Y'all check me out. And make sure y'all share this. All right? 2 Black, 2 Strong.